You're probably thinking, whoa, this channel's still alive. I'm thinking the same thing. I decided to make an English video today. I've been making Spanish videos. They've been getting a little bit more views. I'm not hating, but the Spanish community is showing me a little bit more love. But today I got Ippo. This is collection number 3 on Blu-ray. It's in English and Spanish, so that's a win-win for me. I can watch it in English and Spanish, subs, dub, all good. This is first season, the last part, the third collection. The second season and the third season, I don't think they were licensed here in the States, sadly. The American audience doesn't like sports manga. We need to work on that, guys. We need to start buying more sports manga so that we can get Ippo here in the States, just like Spain did. Come on, guys. Talking about Spanish, I got my first Spanish manga. This is Nodame Cantabile. There are some English volumes here in the US. The series was never completed, so I decided to get the Spanish Mexican version. And if you can compare it to a regular volume of this, you'll notice that it's quite small. I'm not sure if the Japanese volumes are this size. And yes, this is in Spanish, even though they were too lazy to change the Japanese title to Spanish. You can see that it says here Nodame Cantabile, but I don't know. They're too poor over there, so they couldn't change the front cover. Let me show you a little bit of this. There's an anime for this, so if you want to check it out, do it. It's pretty good. It was pretty hilarious, so I definitely recommend this series. So I got volume 1, and then I got volume 2. I think in the Spanish manga community, having your volumes in some little plastic bags when you buy them is pretty common, and a lot of people keep them like that. I'm not a big fan of that, so I'll probably get rid of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know how many more volumes there are, but I think we're halfway through the series, and at some point way into the future I will order more. Anyways, I love this series, I love the anime, so I can't wait to start the manga in the next 3 or 4 years, cause my backlog is just way bad, man. I've only read like 10% of my manga, so you know how it is. Next, I've already showed you the volume. Dr. Stone Volume 3, Dr. Stone Volume 2, Volume 6, and Volume 4. I'm watching the anime, so there's no rush in reading the manga. I'm already watching the third season, and I'm enjoying it. It's not amazing, but still, it's pretty good. I found the volumes around less than $5, so it's fine. Even when they come out with the box set, if they do, it's not gonna hurt me that much since I'm buying them used at a low price. So that's Dr. Stone. Alright, let me put this in the right manner. Alright. Next, Witch Hat Atelier. That's volume 10. I've only read the first 3 volumes and it was pretty good, so looking forward to reading this at some point. The art is pretty good and I hear a lot of good things about it. I don't want to open it because I don't want to spoil the story. But as you can see, the art, you can't complain. So that's volume 10. Another shoujo right here, Natsume Book of Friends. This is volume 2. I'm still missing like volume 3 and 4 to get caught up with the series and maybe start reading it at some point. Can't say much about it. I don't know much about it. Next, what everybody's been getting. March comes in like a lion. That's such a peculiar title for this anime. But this lady, I didn't know I was a fan of this lady because she brought this other series that I'm a big fan of. And I didn't know about her because I read the manga. I mean, I watched the anime. Honey and Clover. So once I saw this and I figured out that she did this, and I remember, hey, Honey and Clover, I watched the anime. Let me get the manga. So I got volume 1, Honey and Clover, in March, Comes in Like a Lion. The quality for this volume is pretty good. You see, you get these foldable things. Wow, you get a poster. Let me show you a poster, guys. It's the least I can do to please the audience. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure what to expect of this series, but she's really good at making relationships. This is pretty much her forte, human relationships. And then Honey and Clover is just an old series which I enjoyed so much. So I already read this first volume, so I'm gonna continue to read the rest. And of course, I got a few more volumes of Honey and Clover. Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5. Can't complain. Volume 8 is really hard to find, so I don't know if I'll ever complete this 10 volume series, but it's fine. It's fine if I don't complete it. The best series going on right now, Frieren, Volume 8. I read this. Yes, I don't have time to read my manga, but once I get a new volume of this, I read it that same day. It's the best manga coming out, guys. If you haven't tried this, go ahead and do it because it's just interesting. It's just very, very what word would you say that? Different. I have never read another manga like this. It just feels different. And almost done. I got Master Keaton, Volume 2. I'm missing like 2 more volumes before I complete the series. Haven't read it, can't tell you much. Another series that I enjoy once I get a volume, which they only come in like once every 2 years. Volume 4 of Gambling Apocalypse Kaiji. I have not read this, but I'll probably be reading this soon. It's about death games. So, I don't know. If you enjoy Gantz, I think you might enjoy this. And then, just to end, Chojin, the free comic book. I couldn't find it at my local comic store when that happened. So, yes, I was stupid enough to buy this for like $5 or $10. Yes, I'm an idiot. I understand. That was just a waste of money. And last but not least, The Gray. Another comic, manga-ish. I don't know much about it, but you know what? I'll try it out and see if I like it. I'll get the rest. And that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Would you get this? Would you get all this weird stuff that I get? Or would you just be basic and get like the mainstream stuff that everybody gets? That every time you see a manga haul, everybody's getting the same stuff. Everybody's getting the same volumes. Let me know what you think. Thank you.